last 1K was going to be really hard. But we've been practicing a lot, finishing really well, and I just tried my best to retain my position and just hopefully just hang on to dear life. I was kind of battling with one of the Alabama girls going up, and then I just really couldn't kick it in that well, but it's okay. I still think I did pretty well, and for my first time here, it's really exciting, considering how Big 12s went. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It was hard to bounce back from that, and I'm really happy with how I did.
What expectations did you put on yourself being the first time running in a meet like this?
Coach Dave said to not just go out like really at the front. He said to stay in the middle and be more conservative, because a lot of people will go out too fast and then die out. So like you'll just start passing people towards the end, and that's what I tried to do. I tried to feel comfortable going the second loop so I can hopefully finish well, and that's what I did. So I was really pleased with it.
What was your overall goal? Was there like
my goal was to be 1 to 10. Dave was like, I think like top 5 to 10 would be really good for you and all that stuff. I think that was a really good goal of mine. Like, of course, you always want to win whenever you come out to these meets, but this is my first meet, and I think considering how this year's went, I think it was a pretty good year.
When you saw Parker make that move right around 1 or 2K,
yeah.
What was your thought? Did you think that the pack would go with her, or like?
I was kind of surprised that no one really went with her towards the end. Like I saw Katelyn, like she didn't go with her, so I was like, okay, I guess we're just tacking it up now. And so that's what we did. Went through like the first 1K around like 3:28, I believe, and that was like perfect. That's what I expected to happen. And yeah, I saw them battling it up the hill while I was trying to hang on for dear life. So yeah.
How about Katelyn's time to smash a course record like that? Did that surprise you, the time that won it?
Yeah, no, actually, we were talking about it yesterday, and they're like, what time do you think's gonna win it? And I was like, they're like, oh, like 20-something. Like, no, it's gonna be like 19:30 or something like that. But yeah, I was surprised at how I did here, like running at like 19:45, 47, I think. I was really pleased with it, so yeah.
You know, being that freshman this year, how have you handled the responsibility of kind of just leading this team this year? Because you were first for you guys today.
Yeah, I feel like I just try to motivate everyone, be like, hey, how are y'all doing, and all that stuff. Like, I feel like Taylor is like a big sister to me. Like, she just took me under a wing, and I'm really happy to like have her here, and I literally love her to death, and I literally love all these girls, and yeah.
What's Taylor's guidance been like for you this year?
So she just checks in on me. I feel like me and her are really similar people and all that stuff. Like, we have dealt with pressure before, and I feel like she's helped me like just be comfortable with just like having fun and just going out there. And I feel like that's a big change in me mentally. Like the last year of high school, like the last couple months of track season, I dealt with a lot of stress and all that stuff. So I feel like here I'm more happy just to go out there and go have fun instead of actually worry about it. So I can run happy again.
What do you think about Katelyn getting the win? I mean, she's the one that had a lot of pressure on her. To see her sort of deal with that pressure and win, does that give you sort of hope for the future?
Yeah, definitely. She's a big inspiration for me and all that stuff. Like, I've watched her run over the years. I used to watch her and be like, wow, I wish I could be like that, and it's kind of crazy. A little fangirl moment for me, but yeah, she's an amazing runner, and I really look up to her. She's excellent.
I missed the beginning of the interview, but 7th place, right? Top freshman.
Yes.
Field. Are you pretty happy with that?
Yeah, I am pretty happy with it. I mean, my goal was to be 1 through 10, so I'm really pleased with that. I mean, I'd like to be in the top 5, but I'll take 7. That's great.